For the headlines, NBA star Kobe Bryant dies in helicopter crash. DOH monitors 31 patients for novel coronavirus. Celebrities pool resources for donations to victims of the M.I.L volcano eruption.
Good afternoon, Philippines. I'm Sunny G,
And I am Kizzy.
and welcome to World News, bringing you the eye of the news.
This is World News that bring you the top stories that will surely no bias. For the details of our news. Batangas coffee farmers would not easily recover because of the M.I.L volcanic eruption.
Live report of Algin Tormis.
Kizzy and here's my report. In Metro Manila, coffee farmers in Batangas and Cavite, known for producing the strong Barako variety, could take more than a year to recover from the M.I.L volcano's wreck. Rini Tongson, a director of the Philippine Coffee Board, said local growers are about to lose around 5,000 metric tons. Coffee from the two provinces already worth 600 million. The figure is much higher than the initial estimates of the Department of Agriculture, which pegged damage at 73.96 million as of Friday noon. Most of the leaves are actually covered with ashes, and it will affect the health of the coffee trees. It cannot process photosynthesis because it's covered. Some may not survive. Tongson told CNN Philippines Business Roundup. It will probably take them a year and have to recover and really grow back.
Philippines, the M.I.L volcano spews ash, lava, and creates chaos in world's third largest city. And here is the report of Lester News.
Sunny G, here's my report. A day after, the M.I.L volcano south of Manila spews ash high in the sky. Lucky thing, much of the extended metropolitan are lava eruption from the crater at 3:20 a.m. local time on Tuesday. A Strombolian fountain is seen emanating from the caldera, but the Philippines Institute of Volcanology and Seismology characterized the eruption as weak lava fountaining and has not yet raised the alert level for the volcano from level 4, indicating an imminent eruption, to level 5 for an ongoing eruption. So far, over 80 earthquakes have been recorded in the vicinity of the volcano, and heavy prolonged ashfall could continue to fall in the area, which is home to millions.
International powers calls for ceasefire in Libya civil war. Here is the report of Jin News.
Thank you, Kizzy, and here is my report. After a Berlin meeting, Russia, Turkey, and other countries pledged to end in their interference in the North African nation to make way for peace efforts. In a modest breakthrough, both sides in the conflict agreed to send representatives to another meeting in Geneva, where they will soon begin working out what a solution might be like. But expectations remain low that this talk will lead to any kind of a lasting peace on the ground in the near future. Even as the talks were underway, rebel forces launched fresh attack on the Libyan capital, Tripoli.
The M.I.L eruption's impact on economy likely small. And here's the report of Noven Epe.
Thank you, Sunny G, and here's my report. Residents affected by the eruption of the M.I.L volcano walk past pineapples covered in mud in Tagaytay City, Philippines, Cavite Province on January 17, 2020. The threat of Philippines, the M.I.L volcano, unleashing a potentially catastrophic eruption remains high. Authorities warned on January 16, saying it was showing a dangerous in spewing ash. Eruption will likely have a small impact on the economy, the Philippines, and displacing thousands of residents and disrupting businesses.
DOH monitored 31 patients for novel coronavirus. And here is a breaking news of Jasmine J. Castillo.
Thank you, Casey, and here is my report. DOH monitors 31 patients for novel coronavirus. A Chinese and an American have joined the group being monitored by Philippine health officials for possible infection with the novel coronavirus. The Department of Health said on Friday, January 31, that it was monitoring 31 patients for the 2019 novel coronavirus or 2019 nCoV.
Celebrity news. Celebrities polled the resources for donation to victims of Taal volcano eruption. Angel Locsin took to her social media accounts to ask for things needed by those affected by the eruption. She also posted information where people can drop their donation as well as help for the animals. There is also another artist donated, which is Mateo Godicelli. Together with a member of the Philippine Army, they went to Batangas to distribute relief goods.
NBA star Kobe Bryant dies in helicopter crash. And here is the sport news of Mary Joy Sonajo.
Thank you, Kizzy, and here is my report. The retired NBA star was age 41 and his daughter Gianna were among the 9 victims in a helicopter that crashed near Calabasas, California. A college baseball coach and his wife and daughter were also killed. Bryant was among the passengers traveling on board in the helicopter. 9 people died in the crash, including the pilot, said Alex Villanueva, the Los Angeles County Sheriff, during a news conference. It was not immediately clear how many passengers the helicopter was approved to transport, and fire officials said it was not immediately clear whether the helicopter was overloaded. The NBA sent a confirmation of Bryant's and Gianna's death to all teams' A-League employees on Sunday afternoon. According to the 2 people familiar with the document, the local authorities did not immediately release the identities of the people who were aboard the helicopter, including Bryant and the chief medical examiner for Los Angeles County. Dr. Jonathan R. Lucas said it could take several days to recover the bodies from the crash site.
Nag-eskwela, walay papel, way chinilas nagtiniil, initulan, naagian, padulong ka sa eskwelan, way ginikanang nagatiman, tuwa sila sa sugalan, tungit ang giatubang, mga grasyang giusikan, ning samot ilang kalagot, kisa tungit permi maparot, ila kong gipaimungtan, ila kong gipuspusan. Ug karon nakaamgo na, kayang sugal walay ayo, ulahin na ang tanan, kisa porpis gitangtangan. Ug karon ni simba na, kuyog tanan kaming pamilya, kay matud pa ni mama ang tinuod nga grasya,